right, welcome back to our exciting conclusion of the cook-off between Chef Phil and Chef B. As we learned in the first segment, our judge Gina is going to be determining who the winner is. But I'd like to hear from all of you out there who you are rooting for right now. So let's hear it for if you want Chef Phil to win, raise your hands. Let me see them. Got a couple hands, I see. All right. Oh, there's 2 hands for one person. That's right. What about Chef B? Who's rooting for Chef B? Some loyal followers there as well. I like it. Well, let's see what happens, everyone. We're going to be heading back over to the kitchen in Columbus to join Chef Phil and Chef B as they finish out this cook-off.
Welcome back, gang. While you were gone, I pulled off the almonds off of the heat and put them in a dish, and I threw the flourless cake into the oven.
What else did you do? I saw you doing something over here with me.
We're also going to use a flank steak. We're making a flank steak rouladen, which is just French for roll. We're just going to roll it up. So,
it's just French for bull crap because you just need to speak French.
So we needed to put saran wrap over this. So when we help flatten this out by smacking it with our hand, we don't spread myoglobin everywhere. That red stuff that comes out of your meat, hamburger, stuff like that, that is not blood. It's muscular fluid called myoglobin. It just happens to be red as well. So we want this really flat. Flank steak is really tough because it's long fibers like strings that gets caught. So we'll cut it a specific way and we'll get it really flat. Normally you cook that for a long time. We're going to get around that.
Thank you, Chef Phil. I really enjoyed that.
I just droned out everything he said. I don't know about you guys. What I did was I just took my zucchini out of the oven and I finished cleaning my lettuce. When you don't eat meat, you don't make a mess. I don't got no beef because I don't eat no meat.
Very clever, Chef B. Very clever.
So I guess I'm going to get started on my dessert.
While Chef B's grabbing that, we're going to take some sliced provolone and we're just going to lay it all the way across and leave just the end of the meat. Like a carpet.
I love provolone cheese. Guys, I love it. I love it on my pizza.
Oh, I have fresh provolone for you from my grandfather.
Well, I'd already bought it, but thanks.
You gotta tell me next time when it's about cheese, oil, peppers, anything like that, okay?
Well, guys, that was really nice. That was really nice, Chef B.
Oh, I was being nice. Oh,
you were.
You guys are not nice. Remember that.
Teamwork makes the dream work, kids.
Not nice. Actually, Gina, I'm going to do something that you should probably come over here for.
Oh my gosh. Oh, absolutely. I can't wait to see.
So my oiled up zucchini is out from the oven. It's super hot.
It looks so good. Looks so good.
Actually, it's cooled down a little bit. So what I do is I just take a normal spoon and I now fill the zucchini with my clean hands.
Guys, Chef B's dish smells so good.
You guys, dill and garlic is like the best smell ever.
And it looks so fresh. I'm going to come over here so I'm out of Chef Phil's way. You guys see that? Oh, yeah.
I was just stepping over a bit.
So what's cool about this meal is it's cheap, it's delicious, and you guys can make it for like your housemates, your friends, parents. Gary and Angie, wish I could make this for you guys. You know, your people.
Because I can smell the dill, I smell the garlic.
And if we're lucky, we may have a guest. We may have a guest appearance by someone very close to me. But he says he's nervous to join PALS TV.
I'm real close.
Oh my God, he's so funny. Chef Phil's so funny.
So we gotta. So if he joins us, you guys, don't be nice to him. I'm just kidding. Be super nice to him. Okay.
So what are you gonna do with the leftover like stuffing here?
Oh, that's such a good question. What I do with so obviously I made too much. When that happens, I literally put it in a container, pop it in my fridge. This is now a fresh cold salad of tuna, or you can get more zucchini, do what I did and make tuna melts tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, I love that idea. So multiple things you can make with this mixture here, guys. So this dish has multiple uses. I think
Multiple
that's
uses.
so cool.
It's not only good inside yet, it's good outside yet. It's a lovely skin treatment.
Tuna's a good
You
skin
said multiple
treatment.
uses.
Oh, well, you know what? I'd try tuna. If it was in skincare, guys, I'd try tuna on my face.
If it was a skincare product, Gina and I would know, okay?
Yeah.
Look at our skin. Flawless.
Beautiful.
So yeah, let's see what Chef Phil's
All
doing.
right, Chef Phil, as looks like he has some colorful stuff going on. His meat here. He's got
Just
his
sliced
cheese.
a red onion, and we're gonna throw that into my oil
Okay.
pan.
Is there oil in that pan?
Yeah.
Not yet. There you go. There you go. Fresh.
I don't
Oh,
need
beautiful.
a lot. I just want a touch of oil because we're going to add a water-based liquid to that. In this case, it will be vinegar.
Are those gonna be like caramelized onions?
These are going to be a sweet and sour onion.
A sweet and sour onion. I love sweet and sour sauce. So I'm sure I love sweet and sour onions.
And just get that just to soften a bit.
Chef Phil, do you have a tip for when you're cutting onions, like so you don't cry? I always cry.
There are two things that are important when you're cutting onions. The first thing, three things. The first thing is why you cry. When we break apart the cells, we cut the cell membrane of an onion, it releases a vapor. So the fewer cell membranes we break, the less vapor we'll get, the less we'll cry. The way you do that is a really sharp knife, so we can slice through and we don't tear and rip to the side. And the other thing is a really cold onion. You don't put onions in the fridge normally to store them, but if you do that like the night before you cut it, that vapor will stay down because, as we know, the colder something is, the less it moves around. And that's why if you cool the vapor down enough, you'll get liquid. We're not cooling it down that much, but it'll stay down and not come up into your eyes. Cold, sharp knife.
Wow, thank you,
Just like
Chef
your
Phil.
heart.
Guys, if Chef Phil didn't take 5th grade science, he would have never known these tricks, and I think that's such cool tricks. Please take 5th grade science if you have the chance. Okay.
So Gina, I'm just gonna take my clean hands, my fresh garden lettuce.
Beautiful garden lettuce.
I just moved into a new apartment, so you guys, I don't have a lot of utensils yet, or stuff to cook with. So I'm just gonna use this pan as my bowl. Resourceful. So
Rebel, guys.
I'm just gonna put enough for a serving, and I'm gonna show you guys how to make a quick, super easy, delicious dressing.
A homemade dressing? Oh,
Homemade
yes.
dressing. So what you do is grab the olive oil, do a little schmab. I call that a schmabble. That's all you need. A little schmabble.
A schmab. I love it.
And then
Schmabble. What is that? Oh my
red
God.
wine vinegar. You're not a true Balkan if you don't have red wine vinegar in your closet. Let's be honest. Okay, so add red wine vinegar. Pop it on there.
Is that a schmab or schmeeb?
That's like schmabble schmeeb.
Schmabble schmeeb.
So you do a little dash, little nut dash, and you do another dash. So that's in there. Now I'm gonna take my salt glass, pinch of salt, Phil's fancy thing, schmeek and schmack.
Schmeek and
There.
schmack there, guys.
Schmeek and schmack. Now I'm gonna take a fork. Oh yeah, just toss it around.
Look at that. That looks so fresh
You
and
guys,
so
it's
good.
super fresh.
And that
is a simple,
Mhm.
simple dressing. It's not, it doesn't take a lot of, it's not fattening, not a lot of carbs and
Mhm.
crap like that. Super easy. Boom.
this looks to die for, Chef B. Thank you for showing us your homemade dressing.
You're welcome.
Shmeeble schmab, guys. Okay, so Philip is over here. He's using some. What are you using on your onions?
I have rolled in about a full handful of sugar so I can cover all the onions with a good coating of sugar and just enough apple cider vinegar to cover them. Then we're going to heat that up, and we're going to continue tasting until it's exactly as sweet and as sour as we want it. Add a little more vinegar if it's not what you want, and a little more sugar if it's not what you want.
Guys, this smells so good. And now I smell the onions. I smell the tuna. Oh my gosh.
Always trust your stuff.
Always touch your stuff. Test it, not touch it. Okay. Look at these onions, guys. They're going to be so good. It looks like Chef Phil has some oil heating in his pan, probably for his meat.
Always prep your pan.
Always prep your pan because you can't cook. You don't put cold meat in pan that's cold. Chef Phil, what?
Did you say
You
that
disagree?
right, Chef Phil?
That's what I was always taught. And that's what I generally do. However, tests have been done, and the science says you can put frozen meat into a hot pan, a frozen steak into a hot pan. It'll cook at about the same speed and taste just as nice.
Well, I guess what I meant, guys, is don't use have your pan heated before you put your meat in.
Oh yeah, definitely do that.
That's what I meant. How's the onion? How's the onion?
Those onions are just what I want, so I'm going to drain those. And over on the beef, where we've also added some seasoning.
What kind of seasoning? What kind?
I'm using Zardust and Chicago steak seasoning.
Okay.
They're both proprietary spice blends.
Sounds great.
And then I threw some, what do you call that? Spinach right on there.
I love spinach. We've got spinach. We've got fresh lettuce. All these greens, guys. Please eat your greens. Oh, those are the onions. How did you know your onion was done? Was it a little crunchy still or no?
A little bit crunchy, but mostly soft.
Soft onions.
And then this is really going to hurt because these are stupid hot, and I need to make sure they're spread out.
This is beautiful, guys. Look at all the colors that Chef Phil has used in his dish.
So again, we want this spread so there's a little bit of everything in every bite. We don't want somebody getting
just onions.
Not stuff, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so once we do that, we roll. And we roll from the side where it is up to the edge. We've got this open bit here.
So Chef Phil has really spread his meat out so that he can roll it up in like a taco.
Just stuff it in there.
Just stuff it in there.
Roll that so it's nice and flat. And we get our butcher cloth.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna sew our cooking dish. He's gonna sew, guys.
Yeah, if it would stay together, like he's gonna just, I hope you drop it.
Oh my gosh, Chef B.
Drop your meat on the floor.
Rivalry, guys, rivalry. It's going on right now.
We'll take that, and we're gonna first go long ways, flip her over.
Chef Phil, who taught you how to make this?
This was, there's a lot of roll meats. This is the one I came up with because I had a roommate that said she wanted me to make something fancy.
It looks very fancy. I think that your roommate must have been so impressed.
You just do what people tell you to do, huh? You just do what you're told, Chef Phil, don't you?
Yes, I am a spineless little worm.
Oh, Chef Phil.
So then we go along.
Poor
go
thing.
about a third or a quarter of the way, depending on how long your meat is. And then make an angle. Around there. Just a quick loop.
Chef Phil, where did you learn to tie like this? Like, did you take a tying class?
Boats taught me.
Boats taught you.
Yeah. Jonah's counterpart, but in the Navy.
In the
Navy. Also, I grew up sailing on a sailboat, so I had to know something.
So is there like a trick for those that don't really know how to like tie the meat this way? Can you just like tie it a different way?
As long as it all stays together.
Okay, so as long as this all stays together, guys, it's fine. You don't have to tie so fancy, but I love the way he's tying. Do you think the meat can get out of this tie if it wanted to? I doubt it.
Well, it's dead, so I doubt it's really going to try that hard.
Dead meat.
It's dead meat.
Phil, this is very interesting. I've never seen
I think
anybody
I'm just
do
gonna
this.
leave it there. I think that's good enough.
I think that's good.
And we've got a hot skillet here. And we're just gonna pick this up and place it in it.
Guys, this looks beautiful.
Tuck
It
your
looks like art.
cheese especially in.
Wow.
And we're just going to brown
Oh,
this.
do you
It's
hear
not
that
gonna cook all
sizzle?
the way through.
Guys, this meat is sizzling in the hot pan. It sounds amazing. It looks amazing. We got Chef B's zucchini boats over here. They look so fresh. Here's the Parmesan. I am so excited to taste the food because I can't even tell you, like, this looks like heaven. It's so fancy. So Chef Phil's absolutely right. If you want a fancy dish, you've got a fancy dish. Fresh and fancy.
Remember, this is just a cheap piece of meat that I threw some stuff in, rolled up, and tossed in the skillet. That's all fancy is. It's just pretending it's fancy.
So like dress up. You guys ever play dress up? Dress up your meat.
Dress up your meat, you guys. Okay, so now we are going to take the fresh grated bowl of Parmesan cheese, clean hand, and I'm going to sprinkle. Woo! That meat just got my wrist.
Oh,
Sprinkle it in there.
guys, look at that Parmesan. I love Parmesan.
All right. I have a mini boat over here.
Guys, this is gonna be so tough for me to judge. I have no idea. I have no idea which way this is gonna go.
Wow, I am so hungry, you guys. I don't know that.
It looks delicious.
All right, and then you pop this in the broiler for about 2 to 3 minutes. That's all you need to melt the cheese.
Okay, so you're just gonna melt the cheese, guys, because remember Chef B already cooked his zucchinis, and so and tuna's fine. So she's gonna just melt the cheese here. And I hear Chef Phil's meat sizzling in the background. It sounds awesome. I think
So
the
brown
dog's
on both
very
sides,
hungry.
and that's all we're doing here.
Lena,
You're gonna need to move. And then we're gonna take this, throw it right in the oven.
Okay, so now that it's browned, Chef Phil's just popped it right in the oven here. Is your oven off though?
No. Sure.
oh, because I just put on broil. Does it not broil and bake at the same time? That's only me 2 seconds. But I hope your flourless cake tastes like meat and onions.
I love meat and onion cake. I don't know, guys. Love a cake. Love a cake.
Kidney pie.
Okay, so are you making another dish?
Well, I'm making the side.
Oh my gosh. So Chef Phil has a fancy meat dish. He's got a side he's gonna make and a dessert.
And the potatoes.
The potatoes. Okay, so we're just waiting on everything really to get out, and then Phil is going to be cooking outside. What is that side gonna be?
We're doing a simple haricot vert, which is just
Eric
green beans. So a lot of people don't like the vegetables. They're all mushy and nasty. It's because we're not making vegetables right. Start with fresh stuff, and instead of cooking it forever, we blanch it. I mean, we bring up this water with salt to a rapid boil, and we throw it in for 15, 20 seconds tops, and dump it out, and it's good to go.
So you're just gonna blanch your vegetables so they're not so mushy. I hate mushy vegetables, so I would definitely try to Chef Phil. Thank you for the tip.
Okay, we just got an answer from our other yes. Wait, sorry, when I cook, I just all of thoughts. So we have another judge coming, you guys. We got another judge. Excited. Lauren, thank you for thinking of me. I did not get burned. The audio is awful. The speaker's not working. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Okay. Not really. No. Here. Can you guys hear us now? Much better. Wait, let me
We can hear you, but it's really, really sketchy.
maybe it's my Wi-Fi or something.
Try to unplug that. Do you think it has anything to do with that?
What about now?
Yeah,
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Maybe it's because I had to plug it
Oh,
in.
interesting.
Dang it. My
That's not
computer.
useful.
All right. Start waving your hand if we start to be sketchy again. Are we sketchy now?
no.
Okay, cool. We're just gonna plug it in for a little bit.
Okay, guys. Thank you, darlings. Okay, so Sheffield has his what'd you call your green beans?
Haricots verts.
Haricots verts.
It's just the French preparation for green beans.
You have ends on your green beans. So those are very fresh. Do you cut the ends off? Or you just cook them like that?
I break them off.
Breaking the ends off. Guys,
If they need it. If it's stock, get rid of it.
I used to snap green beans with my grandma. So we would just if you have string green beans, I don't know if you guys have ever seen those, but you peel the green beans off and snap the ends off. It's kind of fun, but not when you have a lot of buckets. This looks so fresh.
My grandmother, and that entire side of the family tends to be a bit sexist. So I didn't do that, but the women in my family did. And I didn't get that experience.
We can do it sometime, Chef Phil. Let's start some
I
green
think
beans.
that's an excellent idea.
Poor Chef Phil. He didn't get to do any women's work.
All
I
right.
did a lot of sewing.
I'm doing something over here that Sheffield probably has never done before. You guys need a closer look.
Okay, here we go.
Really?
Look, oh my gosh, this is my applesauce.
You guys, this is imported from the finest of English sauces. It is called organic fruit and vegetable pouches, apple, mango, yellow carrot, peach.
Oh my God, that's so fancy.
From Kirkland. So actually, I'm so sorry, from Scotland, I got this, Kirkland. So it comes in a very fancy, convenient pouch. It's beautiful.
Did you get that from Chef Phil's cousin in Scotland?
From Scotland, you're right, I did. So I'm just going to place it on my plate, just, beautiful, fancy, like they do in Scotland.
Are those Schmeat Mabs?
Yeah, you just do a little bit of Schmeat Schwab. Gorgeous, right?
Oh my God, gorgeous.
And then these little cups are found in the finest areas of South America, where it's these fresh pineapples. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Oh, I have to get my stuff out.
Guys.
Oh, it turned out perfect.
Oh, it's perfect, guys. The cheese is melted.
Ooh.
Good catch, Chef Phil.
Chef Phil, good catch.
Good catch.
You know, at the end of the day, Chef Phil, you're always my brother.
Love it, guys. Love it. Love the love.
So then you take, these fine peaches from South America.
Those are peaches.
I mean, pineapples.
Pineapples, I love them.
Oh, here the peach.
Genuinely, I thought the
there's
thing
a
you've
peach.
never done is because there was kind of a smiley face on that with the sauce first.
You got to smile with
You've
the sauce.
never made a smiley face.
Got to smile with the sauce.
You don't smile.
Chef B, that's the fanciest thing I've ever seen.
Voila.
I've never seen anything
Straight
fancier.
from Scotland and South America.
It's so fresh, so fresh. Chef B's all about the freshness. I love it. So Chef Phil's blanching his beans here.
So you just sing a little song. It lasts about 20 seconds.
In the Navy, in the Navy,
In the Navy, in the Navy. It's not 20 seconds.
All right, that seems pretty good. So we're going to go ahead and kill that, and then we'll dump it and put it
Wow,
with
guys.
our toasted.
Guys, Chef
almonds.
B is now plating her zucchini boats. They look so good. Her salad looks beautiful. It looks fresh. I want to eat it. I don't know what else to say. I want to eat that salad. Look at the lemon, guys. Look at the lemon. Oh, so guys, look at that. Look at that. The lemon as a garnish. Beautiful and fresh. Thank you, Chef B. I cannot wait to taste it. Oh my gosh. So the almonds that Chef Phil roasted, he put with his blanched beans with a little bit of salt.
Just a touch of salt from the pig.
What a cute little pig. Guys, this looks so good.
Is that your phone button?
Yep.
It looks like Chef Phil is now taking out his custard cake. It looks great. Look at that, guys. Look at that cake. It looks moist. It looks chocolatey. I know that there's the hidden cherries in there. It looks so good. Okay, I'm gonna plug this in a little bit so we don't lose you guys. 1 second. Guys, so Chef Phil right now, he's just taking the rest of his dishes out of the oven. I hear his meat sizzling. Look at that, guys. Look at that. He's gonna cut.
So we cut through right where we put the knots,
Oh yeah.
so it just comes right off.
Guys, I've never
Slide
seen
it in.
anything this beautiful. Rolled to perfection, Chef Phil. I'm very impressed. Very. Guys, good job. I
Now
love
we got
that.
the wine,
Oh, wine.
and we got the fat from our.
Okay, so you're just gonna leave that in there. I love that.
We're gonna get the fat, and we're gonna add a little flour.
A little flour.
This will make a roux, which would be the base of a gravy. We're not making a gravy, we're making a sauce. But hey,
I love gravy and I love sauce.
Mm.
Chef B, how is it?
I got done myself.
Oh, she's tooting her own horn, guys. I love it. She's very confident, very confident. Oh, it looks like Chef Phil is grabbing for the garlic here. Chef Phil, I don't know if you're hit, but I think that was a little bit amazing. But I love garlic. So does Izzy. Okay, so he's peeling the garlic. We got the roux. It looks great. Chef Phil is working really fast over here.
We're just gonna throw this garlic in whole. We want this for the flavor.
Okay, so the flavor for the garlic and the roux looks great. Look how fast he is, guys.
We bring that in. We don't want this. We want this good stuff. This is called fond, that brown stuff on the bottom. Remember, this just came out of the oven, so it's hot. Gotta use the towel every time. Once this starts to come together and brown a bit, when the fond where all the flavor is, you get that. We're gonna add a little red wine.
Wow,
Okay,
Chef Phil.
right there.
Guys, I would order, oh my gosh, guys, look at how beautiful that is. It's sizzling, it's bubbling. I smell the wine now and with the roux.
And the quick way to go, we're gonna add just a touch of sugar to this. Generally, you would grate carrots into a paste and do that to get the sweetness from dough.
Guys, that is so clever. Chef Phil always has tricks, things I don't even think of. Look at the sugar.
Just a little pinch.
Beautiful. So is that a schmeat knob or do you do just pinches?
Pinch.
Okay, so Chef Phil does pinches.
Remember, use this. That's really hot.
Yes, don't burn your hands. Pans are hot.
Good.
Oh, it smells amazing.
Bring that so nobody bumps in. We want to handle that way.
Very safe.
And
Wow.
our roulade has sat for about 5 minutes. We want that to rest so all the juices distribute out.
Chef Phil, can I turn off that awful sound?
Yes, please. And because it's flank steak, we don't want to cut straight down. It's got those long fibers. So we're going to cut at an angle so it melts in the mouth more.
Mm.
Also, just tends to
Guys.
look prettier.
This smells so good.
And this should be quite rare.
Oh, I
in the
love
middle.
rare.
The rule is, if you don't like it rare, don't bother making it.
Absolutely. Like why rare steak, that's the way to go.
I'm not gonna lie, when I ate meat, it definitely ate rare.
It looks perfect. Guys, look at the cheese. I see the veggies. I see the different
That's what I want.
colors.
So we got this deep red and warm to cool. Not cold, but definitely not hot in the center.
Wow, you guys, this is absolutely beautiful. Is it absolutely fancy? It's fancy. Would you say it was fancy, Chef B?
It's pretty fancy.
It's really fancy.
All right, can I grab a
I
plate?
feel like we're at a Las Vegas
We're gonna
buffet.
get Chef Phil a plate.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so Chef Phil is now going to plate his first meal, or his first dish here.
Dish.
Dish, yeah.
We've lost
Lost
it.
my mind.
We've lost it all.
I'm mad. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Look at the beans, guys. All right, we're starting to plate. I think the potatoes are coming next.
Is this good?
Yes, yeah, you can move it.
Chef is gonna move the zucchini.
You can go to the couch. What's your name?
Oh my gosh. Here, it's coming out of the oven, guys. It's coming out of the oven. Chef Phil's working very, very fast. I'm so impressed with his speed. This is not his kitchen, guys, but he is working his way around it like Beyonce. Absolutely. Look at that roux right on the meat. Chef B, how bad does this make you want to eat meat?
It doesn't, but good thing I work out because these plates are heavy.
She's very, very disciplined, guys. Look at those baby potatoes. They're very cute. Those cute little potatoes I like from Amazon.
From
love it.
Amazones?
Good.
Oh, that looks beautiful. Let me see that plate. Let me see that. Oh, guys, look at that. Look at that. The plating was to die for. The plating's fabulous. It looks so good. Chef Phil is going to continue to plate. Look how he's picking that up with his knife. And he's going to take now his roux. He's going to just pop it right on there.
Gina's Australian now. We're just gonna dive really deep in Australian.
The baby potatoes.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh.
You don't want stray sauce.
Guys, don't have stray sauce. Just have your sauce right on your meat.
Makes your plate look like slop.
Yes. So when you're making a professional dish and you're gonna get it judged, you really want your plating to be beautiful. Look how beautiful that is. Because if you didn't know, I visited Australia not too long ago with my friend Izzy. Oh, guys, it looks to die for. It looks to die for. Chef Phil, so fast again, always taking care of his equipment. He's washing his knife. I think we're almost ready, guys, to taste this delicious meal. I cannot wait. Oh, the custard cake, guys. The custard cake that I've been dying to taste.
Oh, he's got caught. He's caught.
Chef Phil, he's frazzling over
I'm
here.
dazzled. Oh,
He's so dazzled. Look at that cake, guys.
Ooh,
It's
it's liquidy.
Oh,
It's a custard, though. It's a custard,
Yeah.
right?
It should be liquidy. I would have liked it to settle there a little
interesting.
more.
Liquidy.
You got a pie tray?
Excuse me, a what?
A triangle-looking
No,
spatula
I
thing.
don't. I don't.
Okay.
I have a fork.
Guys, sometimes you gotta work what you
You want
got.
a bigger
What
fork?
you
You
got.
want a big fork? Serving fork?
I think that'll work. I think that's close to a pie thing.
Could you hold it, please?
Absolutely.
Yep. Oh, tore that. But
Okay, guys, Chef Phil tore his custard cake, but I think it's not all about the appearance. It's a little bit about the appearance. Actually, like 90%, to be honest, Chef Phil. I'm not
five
this for
points
you.
for plate.
But
What? what I want you guys to keep in mind,
But it tastes so good.
what I want you guys to keep in mind though, is we're gonna judge on appearance is one category and taste is another category.
Taste and appearance.
And the appearance of the chef. So, you know,
Oh,
10 points here.
I'm sorry. What? That's not a competition.
I know.
Because clearly.
It is not a competition. I've got you beat so bad.
Oh.
It's hot in the kitchen, guys. It's so hot in the kitchen.
It's because I'm here.
So funny always. Look at that. What kind of sugar did you put on there? What is that? What is
Just
it?
a little confectioner sugar.
Confectioner sugar. Powdered sugar, guys. Oh, more cherries.
Fingering. Yep. You just put your hands in there.
Yeah, because I just washed them.
Good. That's what I wanted you to say. I was like, whoa.
Chef Phil's always washing his hands. I've watched him several times wash his hands. I feel confident eating his dishes. He's over there doing it right now. Because I don't know. I'm gonna bring you over here, guys. I don't know how long you can stay. Because you're almost dead. Oh no, Chef Phil, he has me here. She's gonna help. Guys, I don't know if you can see, but we have a guest judge. Tyler, right? Oh, what? James. Oh, it's James. You look just like Tyler.
It's okay. It's all right. We just met.
Are you Australian?
No, I'm actually from London.
Guys, James is from London. Do you know Lizzie and Izzy?
No, I haven't met them. No.
Oh my gosh, they're so funny.
Here, let me hold.
So James is like this awesome dude, and he's like in a brewery, and they made a beer after him. So I'm now growing a plant out of his face. So he's this famous world-renowned brewer, and he's going to judge. Although he is my partner, full disclosure, I've asked him to completely not be biased. So he may break my heart today. We'll see, but I'll break his face. You know what I'm saying?
James,
I go for peace
I've
myself.
never been around a famous person before. James has a beer after him. I can't. I'm flustered, guys. I'm flustered.
No, really, I'm honored here. You're making me blush.
All right, so my plate is here. You see, we have fresh greens from the garden made with a fresh vinaigrette that I made from my home village. We also have tuna melts that are completely gluten-free. It's a fresh zucchini with tuna, celery, lemon, dill, salt, pepper, and oil.
Do you like dill?
I actually quite love dill. Yeah.
I love it.
So should I try it first?
Yeah,
Okay.
go right in.
Thank you, babe.
Although when you picked up the fork, I genuinely thought you were going to feed
Do,
them.
Wait, do I feed them?
So you just like squeeze the lemon on top, yeah?
I just put a lemon there if you want to squeeze it on top. It's
Like a
already quite
garnish.
lemony, like a garnish. Yes, James.
Guys, the plating on this is beautiful, so fresh. I'm gonna put a little bit of lemon on my
Fresh was the word I was thinking. It's like
Okay.
nice and like
Yes, so many-
fresh looking.
Absolutely, James. So many colors.
Tomatoes look really crisp. Lettuce. Could be a little better washed, if I'm being honest, with that on there, but I'll let it slide.
It's from a garden.
It's clean dirt. The cleanest dirt we got.
Cleaned
A
up.
little bit of dirt don't hurt.
Because I'm gonna, while James is diving into the salad there, I'm gonna try the zucchini belt here.
Can you guys hear them okay? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear them. All right, perfect.
Great sizing on the slices of tomatoes. Very nice.
I taste the dill. I taste the tuna, the cheese. It goes together nice. The zucchini, it's a little crunchy, but I like that.
It's good. It's like a chip.
It's like a chip?
Crisp. I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought you meant a chip.
Okay, so I'm gonna chase Chef B's salad now with the homemade dressing. We got, look at that bite, guys. We got a tomato. We've got the fresh greens in here. That are a little dirty.
You'll notice we're not talking much because it's so good.
Oh, do we want to go and taste the dessert? Because we don't need to finish the dishes, otherwise we won't get to
But
it.
they loved mine so much that they just wanted to keep eating it.
Right.
It was hard. It was hard to stop.
So this is an ancient recipe from the finest sources from Kirkland in Scotland and from South American pineapples.
Again, Chef B with the plating.
It's quite nice with the I like the dishes you picked there.
So I'm gonna take that fancy sauce that she was talking about and those pineapple peaches that were imported, and we're just gonna. So it tastes flavors of like apple and like many different flavors. Do you taste that too?
I get that. Yes, I do.
Mm-hmm.
I
The
do.
texture is a little weird for me.
It's not too sweet though, which is nice. It's not overpowering.
If you like baby food, you'll love it.
Yes. I mean, I quite prefer baby food to real food. The texture is like, it works quite nice.
It's really tough sourcing ethical babies
It's
for
true.
baby food, though.
It's very true,
It
yeah.
really is. Yeah. Don't get me started.
All right. So our next dish, we've got the flank steak rouladen with sweet and sour onions, provolone, and spinach. Basically cheap meat roll. The haricot vert with toasted almonds and some rosemary roasted potatoes.
I'm immediately blown away by the concept. Never seen anything like this before.
Oh, and there's a red wine reduction on the rouladen.
It's like a very filling dish. I like that.
Yeah, it's like filled with stuff.
Oh, feel free to jump on.
Yeah.
Not to rush anything, but you know,
Oh, right.
we're
Sorry.
still on a time
Okay.
segment.
So
Sorry.
Chef Phil, clearly his plate's beautiful too. The Chef Bianca, her plate was very fresh. So let's see if Chef Phil's tastes good.
Starting with the potatoes as well. They look quite nice, a little like
They're adorable.
deflated looking, but like tasty.
They're from Amazon.
Oh, rosemary.
Oh yes, the rosemary in here.
Mm-hmm.
You have my accent really coming out from Australia. I'll tell you.
Wow. They're like
The potatoes are crisp.
Yeah, like perfect, but like chewy on the inside.
Yeah, on the inside. I agree. Jen. Good. I'm gonna start with the what do you call them?
Haricot vert. Green beans.
Green beans, guys. The green beans.
Haricot vert is
Haricot
literally French for green bean.
We want to get a little bit of the almond in there.
Oh, it's steam.
Blanche.
Very nice.
They were a little crunchy for me. I like blanch, but I think you could have did 1 more minute. Maybe another 20
I
seconds.
agree, maybe a little bit longer. But the almond, the crunchiness fits in nice with the almonds though.
I like them better than like smushy green beans, but they're a little crunchy.
Okay, moving along to the meat here then, eh? There's a knife there. I like the nice crispiness on the outside.
It's so tender,
Seems
guys.
to be perfectly cooked. I picture this just melting in my mouth.
Guys, this is so tender.
Nice NP spot here. A little bit of provolone there.
Look at that bite. I'm getting everything on it.
Oh wow, that's quite nice.
You guys want a close up of them chewing?
A little ASMR for you.
It's like a rainbow in my mouth.
Oh, these quick
I
pickle
love it.
onions.
Yeah.
Quite delicious. Well done.
James loves quick pickling.
I'm all about quick pickles.
There was like so much flavor going on here that my mind right now, I can't even process.
This is really the star of the night. I'm really quite impressed.
Well, we've still got another place to go.
Oh my.
Because I don't want to stop eating Chef Phil's meal, but we have time here. Thank you, Chef Phil.
What do you got here? Like
This is a flourless chocolate cake with cherry.
very nice. Like little drops here, nice plating with the, the drizzle. Very good. Very rich.
It's rich. It's It's a little bitter,
Mhm. Like
but I like that.
Cue the Rocky music.
It's sweet and bitter.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. So who has the best plating and who has the best taste?
And who's pretty?
Do
And
we
who's
have to,
prettiest?
do we have to go? Okay, you know what? Why don't you do plate? Can I go from like dish to like?
Yeah, just
Okay, good. Okay, great. So overall, plating beautiful. I say Chef B. Chef B has plating. It's fresh. It was very
the
colorful.
fresh look
Loved
is
it.
nice. Yeah.
Mhm. Dessert. Chef Phil blew it out of the water. It's so good. I would say as far as sides go, I liked Chef Phil's potatoes, and I'm not sure if I'm Australian or what I am right now. So, but Chef B's zucchini boats were great, but they did not meet Chef Phil's main dish of the meat. It was the star of the night. It is the winner. It was great. Good job, Chef Phil. Good job, Chef B.
Thanks for this opportunity, you guys. Chef Phil, you'll always be my brother.
Wait, will we have one other judge?
Yeah, it's like what I.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, sorry, man, sorry.
Yeah, so I agree with a lot of what you said there. I agree on the plating, the freshness look. I agree. Yeah, the chops on the tomatoes, the boats. It's like a unique. Nobody's seen this before. That's like revolutionary. Flavor-wise, though, I'm gonna have to agree. This takes the plate tonight. If you know what I mean. Just a great blend of flavors.
It's very funny. Takes
Quick.
the plate.
I understand.
Yeah, thanks. Dessert-wise, it was tough. Oh, I'm gonna have to go with Chef B's dessert. Just the nice fruitiness, like not too sweet, a little sour. It was great.
Your fancy imported stuff.
In fact, we should collaborate.
Kirkland.
All
We should
about
collaborate on a beer.
it's
if you
about
like
freshness.
sometime.
Oh yeah, I love that. I'm now from Britain too. Great.
Everybody is.
Aren't we all?
I think we're all good here, gang. We're definitely out of time.
We're gonna.
Yeah!
Thanks for having me, everyone.
Bye,
Appreciate
everyone.
it.
Bye. We're gonna eat.
This was incredible. Thank you. Jonah did say he was scared. I don't know if I could with him or not. It looked like a pretty good plate, Chef B. So you do make a great team. That was the best part about this. You guys make an incredible team, even though you're competing against one another. You're still helping each other, so you don't burn the food. So thank you to Gina and James for coming on and judging. I personally enjoyed your reaction when you saw the food, James, and kind of just started licking your lips like, all right, this is great. That was fantastic. So I think the Food Network would approve of this segment. We're going to definitely have to try to do it again. So thank you all. That was Chef B and Chef Phil competing live from Columbus. So I think it's more or less a draw there. We'll go with that one.
Everybody's a winner.
There's going to have to be round 2. That's it.
No,
So-
I won plating. He won taste. Let's be honest, you guys.
Very well done. Loved it. So that was a great ending to our day here on PALS TV. We always appreciate what AOTO and Columbus are able to do when they get together, and it's magic. So we love their time here. That concludes our day, everyone. So come back and join us tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. as we continue on season 7 here, PALS TV. It's been fun. It was a great day, and we'll see you again tomorrow. So have a great night.
Bye.
Yay! That was so.